So you want to get your classes up to max level before Endwalker. You came to the right place. I'll tell you guys how to level up your classes without going through some burnout, because I know leveling can get boring. So first up, make sure you get at least one class to 80 or max level first, if possible. I know you guys could get bored of playing one class and you want to change it up, and it happened to me as well. But I suggest getting one class to 80 first so that you can get the armory bonus, which lets you get added experience. So getting your first class to 80 is always the easiest, typically is easier, and you're just gonna keep doing your main scenario quests, which will be indicated with this sign right here. And along the way, make sure you do the quests with a plus on it, because that also unlocks new dungeons and raids that can help you level for later. Before you start leveling, I suggest you always have at least a food buffer, and these are available from the merchants. As you can see, it gets the plus 3% experience. I know it's not a lot, but it does add up. Also, if you can, if you're not too shy, I suggest joining a free company. You can also join mine because we need more people. But if you're joining a free company, usually has buffs like these that will also increase your experience earned through battle by 10%. It will add up as time goes on. So we're going to start out with the early levels, especially in the beginning. I suggest doing your hunting logs. You won't be able to do dungeons. First dungeon is at level 15, so I should suggest doing your hunting log until you're able to do it. And then let's say you do finish your hunting log, you can do the guild hest at level 10. Let's say that you're DPS and you want to get faster queue times, and it's taking you way too long to queue up. Up to 50, I suggest going to your squadrons, and these NPCs actually feel pretty decently quick. And change how they fight. I usually would put it onto offensive, and then they'll adjust how they fight when you go into these missions. Mansion missions right here, and you can queue up with them. I would suggest doing these as well, the dungeons, the up-to-date dungeons, because you will also get gear. If you fall behind in gear, it's going to be hard for you to get the item level to get in, especially into main scenario quests. I suggest you do your beast tribes. So for Heaven's Word, it goes from 51 to 60. 60 to 70 for Starnsborn, and 70 to 80 for Shadowbringers. More dailies I would highly suggest after it resets are the daily dungeons. Leveling, main scenario, alliance raids, and frontline. You have pretty decent experience, and I highly suggest doing these. You'll know if the daily reset or not if you see this arrow. If you see this arrow, that means you haven't done it yet for today. It's a very good experience, and it scales to what level you are. Let's say your queues are too long, or you don't want to do the command missions from the squadrons as well. I would suggest doing these from level 1 to 50. And then unlock Heaven on High, and you get to Storm's Blade. And you can get to Heaven on High from this guy, you say. So quick rundown. Make sure you get one class at least to 80 first, if possible. Eat food, FC buffs, hunting log if you need to get early levels up to level 15. Start spamming dungeons. While you're waiting, you can do tribes. Daily roulettes are done. Leveling, trials, frontline, and alliance raid. I know there's more methods to leveling up, but without burning out, how I do it. I think this is easier for me, since I don't want to burn out from this game and then stop playing. I also want to mention that I stream live every late PM at twitch.tv at Just3. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video.